Hey, welcome back everybody. So as you can tell, I'm sitting in a beautiful alpine meadow high in the Rocky Mountains of Alberta once again, and it's the perfect day to show you another lever action rifle. Now those of you that have followed my channel have seen a number of lever action rifles recently. We've been looking at model 94s and 92s, and if it's had a lever on it, I've tried to bring it to you. So kind of following along that channel, we've got a new one to show you here today. Now I've intentionally got my hand over the side of the receiver. I've kept this one as a little bit of a secret from you, dropped some hints along the way. But from all the Winchesters we've looked at recently, I'm going to take a little bit of a left turn here. So what I've got for you today is a Marlin model 1894. I don't know if the light's going to show that very well. There we go. It's a side eject with a flat top. This one here is in 45 Colt. It's a model 1894 Cowboy. It's the LE version that only comes in 45 Colt, and it's LE for limited edition. So only 1,500 of these produced worldwide. A little bit of an upgrade on the finishing, as you can tell. Beautiful walnut stock, cut checkering, octagon barrel. It's got a bead front sight, adjustable semi-buckhorn on the rear. I don't know if you can see it or not, but engraving on the receiver and a bit of a, I guess that's a gold or brass motif on that side. So very nicely finished rifle. And like I said, I've been wanting to take a look at something a little bit different than the Winchesters and Winchester replicas I've been shooting recently. So I kind of looked at Henry, looked at Marlin, and Marlin rifles, there's probably half of you out there that are kind of big Marlin fans, and the other half of you, let's say, are not Marlin fans. And I guess the big controversy comes in 2007 when Remington purchased Marlin. Prior to 2007, the Marlin rifles had a JM stamped on there for John Marlin, and those are the ones that seem to be let's say a little bit more collectible or desirable. The ones after 2007, such as this one, recent production here, less than desirable. So I thought, let's to be fair, actually go out and pick one of these up. And I had lots of choices, everything from a basic 357 all the way up to this one here, which is basically top of the Marlin 1894 lineup. So, I went down to my local dealer, said I'm looking for a 357, and he went in the back and I looked at it, and while he was gone, this one was sitting there with a sale tag on it. And he came back and he said, here's your 357. I go, what about that one? He goes, that's a 45 Colt. And I said, I know, but it's on sale and it's a beautiful rifle. So that's how I kind of ended up this direction. So I hiked this one out into the mountains here today, and I've been doing a little bit of shooting with it, and so far I have to tell you, very pleased with it. So like I said, octagon barrel. There's some things about this rifle that are going to be kind of personal preference. You may not like a gloss stock. I'm okay with it. My other Remingtons, my BDLs are finished that way. I like a matte as well. Octagon barrel, some of you have said in the reviews that I've read, the octagon isn't very sharp. It should be a little bit sharper than this. And, okay, maybe fair criticism, but still high gloss, nicely finished. So overall, a beautifully finished rifle. I can tell you, just in this first look, it cycles very smoothly. I ran a patch through it before I left home, and I fed a little bit here today. I've plinked a little bit with it, and so far I haven't had any issues whatsoever with this rifle. So in the videos to come, what I want to do with this is put it head to head with my Winchesters, do a little bit of comparison, see in the 45 Colts whether this one feeds and ejects as well, see if it handles some of the heavier bear loads. We got some 300 grain hard cast lead we're going to put through here. Going to do some velocity testing. Again, we'll go against the Chiappa 92s that I've got, and just put this thing through its paces and see if some of the recent criticisms of Marlin are warranted or not. So that's it for this one. Just kind of a first look. Once again, I'll just give you a bit of a glimpse of it. We'll take a closer look in the videos to come. But so far, very pleased with the beautiful rifle. All right, gonna carry on with the hike here today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take it easy.